Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Rocky Hills. I believe this is the sixth run we've had here at Rocky Hills. I believe we're going for the 40,000 mark. Um, Man, it's been an experience here. Let's see. Yeah, we did the 30. Gonna continue, and our mission today is the 40. Let's see what we have going on here. Oh, 39,376. Look at that. All right, I'll let all these guys catch up. Let my computer get started up here. Okay, let's remember how to do this. Here we go. All right, these guys are producing gold. What's going on here? I got trains going out. Got a lot happening. Let's see. Yeah, there's the trains. That's raw ore, which I think I shut that off. Yeah, so let him fill up. He's filling up, but he's not. That one's gonna top him off. He has no room for anything else. So let's see. We can find out where this raw ore is going and not being used here. Okay, we gotta step up some production here. How are we gonna do that? That'd be a zigzaggy mess, wouldn't it? And I'm already running 4 on there, I don't think. I'm just watching it for a minute. Okay, that one pulled it over there. Yeah, so I don't think it's gonna be to our advantage. Nah. Maybe to our advantage to try to do any more there. The only thing that we could do is nothing. Yeah, we're pretty much maxed out here on this facility without changing it. As you know, we could run a tub line down here and then run them back and move this, but I don't think this line would support it. So, well, I don't know. We could really pick up some production here. 27 at the first quarter. Looks like it's going to happen pretty fast. So what I want to do on Rocky Hills, since we have such a good production going on, I think I want to try to turn Rocky Hills into a 100,000 producer. I don't think that's really a goal. We did the 30. We're up almost the 40. Yeah, I don't think they have anything else here, so it's just on your own to do that. But it's just something that we haven't done yet. So I think we want to spin this around and make some more gold production. In doing that, I'm going to have to back off these guys, so we will let those guys go ahead and finish producing what they're producing, because he should have, yeah, he's got some in there. As he finishes up, going to start tearing this out. So let that guy produce another crate or two, and his crates are done. Then I'll expand this and get that started. We're not really going to lose much, so let's just go ahead and get that started. I think we're going to have to move all this stuff, so sad. Sad but true, folks. Sad but true. I probably just ruined the whole thing that I could have. All right, so I think 3 will do it. We're going to take the 4th one out that we had. That guy down there should be pretty much done. We're going to have to do some weird stuff here to make this work, to keep it where it's at, if that makes any sense to anybody. I don't think, I mean, I guess I could run 4. I mean, it's bringing the gold in, but I just feel like that it's going to I'm gonna end up probably having to put it through there somehow. But I'm gonna let that guy finish because he's still gonna be making gold in there while I'm doing this. Um, Sorry for the scratchy throat. I do not have the coronavirus. I'm not a drinker, so I figure I can avoid it by not consuming that beverage. I'm just waiting. I know somebody's gonna comment on that one, I'm sure. Okay, so I can bring the thing down there. Let's that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. This is fixing to pick up the gold production a lot. So what we do have to deal with here is going to be a situation of getting these shifted around. May have to end up moving this, which is okay. Which is okay. Matter of fact, I am going to have to move that. Okay. So we're going to do this, do that. We're going to move it down here so that we can pull off of there. So now the key here, let's put it right there. So our delay here will only be for a second. We can go ahead and keep scooping up. And this guy was gold, so we can do away with him. And this guy is going to be gold. And it's just going to continue now. I may have to move the disposal, but that's okay. Actually, we'll go ahead. Let's put the conveyor. Yeah, I gotta do some weird stuff here. Sorry. And then that one needs to come over here so it can be done. Let's continue this so we're not losing production as we think about this, because destroy all crates. We've got it lined up here, so we're gonna have a mega output here in just a second. I just got to get it all figured out. Put it there. Let's take that out. This guy will go here. There. Can't do that. Gotta do this. No, I don't really think I have to do that. Well, I'm gonna do it because I don't want to confuse it. And there we go. Okay. Now that guy's producing. So now let's run these guys. I believe this guy can just run down here, ditch out that side, pull up over here. Hey guys, if you're enjoying the content, please, I'm really appreciative of everybody being here. Just pop me a little like, show me some love. If you're not liking it, let me know. I know I've had some problems. I'm not perfect. I don't know many people that are perfect. If you are perfect, that's awesome. My hat is bloody off to you, I'll tell you, because that's a tough cookie there, buddy. If you're perfect. All right, guys, we are filling up the gold, and of course, in stepping up this gold production, right now we can't process it fast enough. So now I got to step in over here. I got to put in more combiners. Um, right now, what you're looking at appears that this guy is keeping up with that guy, but I'm going to tell you guys something real fast. He is not going to be able to. I don't know what happened there, but I just deleted it. I thought it was on destroy all crates. It is there and there. But this guy's staying. He's a keep full customer. So that being said, I'm just going to assume that we can drop a. If I can find the darn thing. We're just gonna have to come back here and do it. Yeah, we should be able to put it there, and then another one there, because they are ready. They are ready to do some ripping tater chipping. I hope they'll fit like that. We need gold on one side, feeding her. We need the green stuff on the other side, feeding her. And I'm a dodo head because I didn't put that guy in there. And then this guy is blue. This is going to step the production up like major big time. Now this guy should go out every time. He should be yanking full. It looks like it's starting to bring it down on the content, so I should go ahead and pre-build this, just like I just did that one, except I got to put it container down here because I don't think I'm going to have enough space. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. So we're going to put it right there. Because as I start building this, as you guys know, they will start. So it looks like I can go ahead and put transfer. I still don't know what I'm doing. I mean, it happens. This guy is now filling up, and this guy's losing. So let's go ahead and cap him. We know that all this has to be removed. We're going to let this guy come in and drop there and drop it there. These guys should be pretty much done. Let's get them out of here. And then we have to get that barrel. Once we pop this barrel, we're going to be without production for a few minutes. So I'll do my best to take out everything first. Wish I could figure it out as far as where I need to put that thing, but at this time I'm just gonna have to put it over here. So I put that one there, which probably means I should put this one here. That doesn't look good. Probably gonna have to take off. No, I can turn this one. I can turn that one. That's good. I can shut that production down if I need to. Alright, let's build up back here and start dumping in there right now. Now, as you guys know, I'm very dyslexic, so I may build this upside down and backwards here. And it may affect me, or it may not. I'm fixing to flip it because it's already driving me cuckoo. I can't say that I wasn't cuckoo before, so I'm just saying. I'm just going to take it out of line for a minute. It looks like we're putting quite a mess of it out. but we're going to pick that production up. So that needs to go away. We've got to destroy that. Let's take it back to there. Alright. And then we're going to take this one out. It's not going to be able to survive. But it's okay, because now we can come down this other side, do the same thing we did on the other side, right? Right. I knew you'd agree. Alright. What did we do there? We did all three. So this guy could go here, turning this way to destroy his crates. This guy could go here, and this guy can go here. A little different than the other way I did it. I wanted to try. If I do this, he's just going to start destroying crates. So let's do a pickup tube. And I already realized I screwed up, guys, so it's okay. Alright, and then this guy should be green again. Alright, he's going to use that up as he can. These guys are just throwing gold in the garbage can, so I have to go in here anyway and redo this. So we could actually stop that production for a minute. Okay, we're going to do that there. We're going to come down here. I believe this one, I don't think it really matters. Let's, I should have turned that out. Let's do 2. I don't think we made that 40K yet, so I'm not looking at it. I just wanna get this working. Because right now we're not producing anything and the gold is just filling up. I should have had that going that way. I should have had this one dumping down the side. So that should be shifting over there. Let's just do this kind of janky, but let's get some production started because this guy needs some gold to get going here. That guy is going to shift all his weight over there. And this guy needs a pickup tube. I believe, if I remember correctly, it will pop up on the screen and say, congratulations, you have either beat it or you have whatever you have done. So let's go 1, 2 and go over. Could do that, I guess. And then we will put a, that's kind of janky looking too, isn't it? You guys are like, man, that looks like butt. Well, it's better that it looks like butt than smells like butt. How about that? Finish y'all off there with a little bit of humor. It's humorous. Okay. All these are set. I think I got them all set. Now we're in a mass production, I think. This guy set to destroy all crates. He's destroying all crates. He's destroying all crates. Man, he's filling up already. He's full. Oh yeah, now that they're full, now we have to build back into the, what did I do? I went all the way back? No, I went even with that thing. Okay. So I did that, and then I did that. Okay. Alright, is 4 going to be enough to produce this? I don't know. We're going to try it. See what happens. Okay, there's 4 producing now. Let's see if we can get this thing to pick up its production. It only has 2 in there. 16, 14, 13, 14. Needs to produce faster than that. Okay, I was gonna say, you got one sitting on the carriage there. Let's see. Right now, on average, we're filling up about, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Are we gonna fill the whole train? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We just filled the whole train. We had nothing in there, so that's pretty amazing. Research. You know, I guess I could make the trains. No, can't make the trains faster. I just haven't even unlocked everything. I still got to do some gold research and grain mill research. I need to take a look at my bays. It looks like we are filling up these train cars, and looks like there's a lot there, so we're not emptying down that first one, which where our first problem was. Why did he not? Why is he off? Oh, he's getting oil. Okay. Okay, so we cut him off. He could fill with oil. I have to remember why I did certain things, so sorry. This is not a practical loop. I started looking into this. This ziggy-zaggy thing. Of course, I did make them long, and I did find out that it helps the speed of the mine carts by having the long turn instead of the short turn. So, but we are now sending over full trains of gold. So, fuel. And it looks like these guys are doing a pretty decent job of hanging in there. Okay, so we're putting in already refined stuff, and we're bringing over ore and processing it. So we're doing pretty good. This train does have, or minecart does have a lot of empties on it. This guy's not emptying down very much. Wow. 11 million. And it looks like, where's our numbers? We're still holding a 39,376. So I think the only thing that we can do now to make that go up is we need to find our research bays, which I think we're up here somewhere. We need to harvest them, and then the idea will be to bring on, I'm just kind of doing a land survey here. Bureau of Land Management, wanted a land survey, so we're just doing an aerial drone flyover for a land survey. In surveying, we have located our research facilities. It happens. It's a good thing. But they're over here cranking out on oil because we have this mass production of oil going on. So we're just going to collect these guys up. I know there's only 4 of them. But really we need to do more, I guess, because we do have oil, but the oil's going to the train. 600,000. Let's see if we can speed up a train. Boom, boom. We just sped up the train twice. So that should bring up our production and do 40K. We should have that on the screen here pretty quick. Let's see what's going on in here. This is a mass oil producing facility. That big oil producers would be very upset right now. So we can't put enough oil in there to overload it. I should tap some more oil wells and bring that oil over here, crude. I know there's some somewhere. It'd be a long hike, but we could use it because that facility would be able to handle it. It's a good little water spout on a gold producer. What's he doing there? Oh, he's last minute filling up with some excess, so that's cool. Still send him out with some empties. I'm not very happy with that. Almost wonder if I need to put in, because he only can back up 2. So let's see what I can do. That one should have oil in it. That one should have plenty of oil. So let's send back some more oil. What's going on here? Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. This is bad, guys. I can't. I have to take that out in order to destroy contents. If not, it will destroy all the contents, I believe. And I'm just gonna. There we go. There we go. There's the problem we were having. We were locked up. We were locked up on crude. So we need more coming in. This is just feeding off of this. It's not feeding anything off of this one, which is probably pretty bad. That's all this one has to go off of, and if I disperse it amongst all them, we're gonna be without. Let's see what he's coming in with. He's only coming in with 6 carts. That's not good. So let's see if we can connect these. We cannot. We cannot move that over either. And this guy's just too big. He's just insane. Alright, so they're just going to have to live off of that. Let's see. I hope nothing goes out. Not full. I'm going to watch this. It looks like we have... This one's full? No, he's only at 12. That sucks. So he's not getting any gold here right now. We're going to have to turn this back on. And let him get a little bit of gold over here to help him fill this train up. Alright, so that one's full. So it's doing its job. But this guy's going out without anything. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars that are just empty. And this guy's slap full. So I wonder if we should turn this train around and make it go the other way so that number 2 gets it before number 1. Because number 1's going out full every time. Let's see. We're going to have every cart full this time. That's what I want to see. Yeah, this guy's not a big producer. Let's get some water over here to get these things producing a little bit better. How we doing? We haven't changed. So, sad. Let's see. We'll just run some pipes over the top. It's kind of cool to do that. We'll do some. Let's see. Got to do that, and then we got to do that, and then we can take these guys and we can connect into there. This guy will connect into there, and then this guy will connect into there. Now these 2 guys are on the outside, so I'm just going to connect them around the outside. It's going to help our production go up. Let's just, yes. And then we'll just whip it around and plug it in. Alright. So now these should produce faster. In doing that, I believe that I'm put a curve in the wrong spot. So let's refine this. Connect in there. Connect in there. There we go. Much smoother. Now these should be on 1.9s, 1.10.5s. Okay, I don't know what they did. But it'll help. It'll help everything. It'll speed this up. It looks like we're not getting it. Well, we're getting it all out. 2, 1, 2, 3. So let's just add a cart. We'll just add 2. 8's good. 8's good. That's pretty much 2 per. And we're not filling up 2 per right now, so just gives us that extra one in case we need it. I don't want him to go in empty. There we go. See, he had 2. And then this guy might have. Nope. Okay. Alright, so let's see what's happening over here now. Okay, this looks full and that looks semi-full. There we go. It's full now. And both trains are coming. So this train's going to get some gold now. Has not been getting gold. And this train's going to get some gold. That train is coming out full and I can't put any more minecarts on there. So that guy is going out with 1 empty. Let's see if he has anything to put, nothing to put in there. So we got to concentrate on getting him some more reserve. This is looking better though, guys. We're some reason we're picking up some more ore, iron ore. So that's a positive feat. Let's see. We're starting the month out at 20. These guys should really make it happen now. I do want this oil to go out. So if that's not working, I may have to redesign this and get 1 more train, which would literally mean taking out this. And then I don't even think it's going to let me. So let's take a look here real fast. Yeah, I got those power poles in the way there. So I may not be able to get another train out there. I can get another train out here, but then I would have to do away with some of these little alien workers, which is fine. I can do that if I need to. I don't know where I would run it. I would probably end up having to run it over the water here and bring it out somewhere in here. That guy, he's going out empty, and I don't like that whatsoever. This needs to be filled up, and it's not filling up for some reason. So if there's not enough cars, then we will add some more cars. We have one here, I don't know why, but it has a half of a container. It looks like we have plenty of gold here. There's no way that with this track the way it is that I'm going to be able to transfer this gold over. But what I can do is I can take out this first one and I can turn it into, actually I'm not even going to take it out. I'm going to go down here and I'm going to add another one right there, and if I need to I can add more. I'm going to take a minecart. Actually I'm going to take a minecart, and what we want to do is we want to minecart this. Let's do a long, is that T? Yeah. Let's do a long one, kind of make it a little bit faster. And then I should put in a holding cell. Damn, I can't do it without, like, my 3D on the screen, and I got a 27-inch screen. I will have a little bit different setup. It is happening. I meant to tell you guys, and I hadn't got to that point yet. Why did I do that? Well, because I was a moron. I figure, yeah, I'm just going to do it that way. I wasn't going to do it that way, but I'm going to do it that way. So let's just, that's perfect, except we want to extend that to that. And now we want to put down and pick up. That one's already on pickup. Is it on pickup? Yep, it's on pickup. Now what I'd like to do, I know that train is, yep, that train is here, which is perfect. We're going to put one card in, and we're just going to let this guy, this is gold, so it does weigh 10. So right now, my goal is to just pull off of that extra tank because he's not keeping that full, or he's not over full. He's at excess. So I think my best bet is to just let that run through because I have a lot. I have a lot going on. This guy needs to start skipping because we can skip one, we can skip one, and then that guy will fill it up. And we should probably do the 6 cars. This guy's going to come in here. It looks like he's going to fill it up before this train gets there, so hopefully we'll have at least one additional. Yeah, because the... Okay, there we go. Whew, that was close. I thought we lost it there. Put myself down, just kind of chillaxing here today. We are making money still, guys. We're at 12 million, so our increase in money. And it looks like, and if this train goes out before he gets entirely full, I may not need it there. I could have just, well, I don't know. There's a lot of cars on that train. Holy cannolis. And we're out of oil. That's a problem. So, and this guy is taking on the gold because we don't have him set up on the oil anymore. So, I think he totally fills up. But I could take this off here and connect up here and then ship over gold surplus if he has gold surplus. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Okay, so we did take on that. That is a positive feat because it slows down this train, hopefully enough that this guy will be able to make it back here and fill. Nope. Dang it. Well, no, I think he did it. Okay, good. So this guy running back and forth has managed to keep this at bay, and we're going to be able to get another oil in there. Yep. All right. So got oil going in. Looks like he's going to get one more, and then this guy is not quite going to get it. He's trying. He's running back and forth. By the next time, he should have both of them filled. And then what I could do, I think, maybe I'll put a transfer tube in another thing here and take this one out for oil and let it fill up with gold. Is he going to make it? Yeah, he made one more. So awesome. That's going to allow that to fill up. We might have just made this train. We might have just made this is totally awesome. Wow. Okay, and we do have an issue here. I thought this guy was picking up gold here. So he's actually filling that up. So we need to take off this skip one thing. Because we're not using up that gold. So we had one go out. One go out. Okay. So I'm going to let him do his thing. He should fill it up by the next time, but it looks like we might want to go to gold. Because he has excess, and that's 13. So he used absolutely none of this. So I feel like we can destroy that. let him just run through here and do his thing. We don't even need to cut that back. And we do need to cut this guy out. And cut that guy out. Cut that guy out. Let's just run a card over there. Didn't wanna, but hey, who's to say? Alright, this guy we're going to say destroy contents. That guy needs to get those full. It's a long way for one cart, I do agree. But it's supposed to only satisfy what's missing. That guy's running 24 carts, so he's got a long way to go. You know, I can't bust his chops. He's got a long way to go. This guy's producing, which is amazing. So he's full here. I'm gonna add some carts there. Watch him come around and see if we can't perfect him a little bit. All right, guys. Still holding on to that 39, 143. Just don't think we're gonna make it. So it looks like when this train comes this time, we aren't gonna have quite enough gold in there, fuel. But we're gonna have a lot. We might have. No, he's got 40. So we're not going to have, it's not going to be full to maintain. And I don't know what to do to get this guy to come up with a better number, because right now we're going into bypass mode, and we're not even here for the train. So I feel like I have too many. Maybe this first one I may cut off after it empties this time, and move this minecart to the outside. Change it up a little bit, make it faster. There's no way to send it over here to get it, because I have to do the squirrely stuff to get this back, unless I went over here, and I don't know. Whatever the case is, really to get our numbers up, this one we need to work on getting a little better. 28. He does have enough in here right now to fill him up. He's 16, so 28. So he will have enough for 1 so far extra. He just hit enough for 2. So that's 2 carts that are going to be full. We have a lot of carts on this train. A lot of carts. Put that back up there. I want to see what's going on. I'm just leaving that. I don't think we're going to need it. I'm just going to let it go. So it's taking everything out of this first set first. But he's still staying full on that one, so we should be good. We're going to get one more run out of this. I don't know of a way to get more out of it, unless I had something of oil coming in here. But now we're putting gold in there at 13 instead of 10, a gold fuel. So we should be getting more weight. That train there is optimized. He is full. He doesn't leave out with anything less than full. So I just need to optimize the oil coming over. We don't have enough oil coming in. Let's see where we're at here. We're still got 24, so we still got enough to fill one more, and we're down to 8. More is going to be enough for one more, I think, and that's going to be it. No, he's going to do that one, and then he's going to do. Oh, can he get it? Can he get it full? Oh, he got it full. All right, one more cart. They're just not going to be enough for one more. So these are only in eights. Eights, okay. So he'll start it again. But what we're looking at now is the fact that we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're only down 4 right now. Let's see what I can do about getting a second oil coming in. I just need a little bit more oil. And right now, I mean, it's coming 47 miles away. But I honestly think if I did 2 tracks with oil, let's see what this producer is doing down here. Is he on Oil Island? Oh, that's right. Okay. Alright, guys. We're going to step this up just a hair. I hope you guys are ready for this. This is going to blow you away. I didn't even... I knew I had thought of something earlier, but I couldn't remember what it was. So... long one. That is not what I wanted. Long one. Now the question is, there we go. And we're going to do one more right here. And we're going to do a level. I believe I can do this. Level 2. Boy, that's long. To there. I hope that that's going to work out. And to there. Okay, because that thing's going out full oil. And if I can just get another, even if it was 5 cars maybe, 6 cars. Okay, I knew there's always something. So we just have to adapt. It's not a big deal. Gotta go to level 3. Gonna have to go down to my local. Hey, what is this? We already had 30,000. Ding dong. Oh, 40,000. Okay. All right. So it did it. I didn't have to do this. I'm gonna continue it because I started building it. And you know what they say? If you build it, they will come. It's gonna have to go under. And then I believe I can just bring it in on the side. So let's keep it up on the 3rd floor for now. I have a stockholders meeting here in a little bit, so I'm gonna have to go. Well, I'm gonna finish you guys up first. Way more important than some crazy stockholders, I'll tell you. Those guys can be. They can be. Let me tell you. I don't know if any of you are into that kind of thing. I don't give financial advice. But I will tell you that you should invest into your future. However you choose to do it, yeah, that's up to you. I knew I missed. Just felt like I pulled the trigger at the wrong time when I did that. For those of you that were concerned, I'm back. Did get a few is everything okays, and that I appreciate the direct messages about that. Yes, everything's okay. It was a business trip. Like I said, I did not get I should call it COVID-19 because I don't like calling it a name after a beverage. That it kind of hurts the beverage markets. And I don't know if you guys remember back a couple years ago, we had the swine flu situation. Same thing, guys. If you look at the history, I mean, I'm not going to call the people that tell everybody, you know, everything that they want to hear um, bad, but they make things out sometimes. Just blow it out of proportion, and then they give it a name that hurts the industry that that name is involved with. So, you know, I respect the business guy that has put his time and money into to building up his brand name. So I don't support the fact that anybody, our government or anybody else's government, um, is willing to name a virus, which what I can tell, and I don't know, I'm not a professional by any means, but from what I can tell with this thing, yes, I realize what I did. Thank you. Um, I mean, it's when I was a kid, and I'm not a spring chicken by any means. We got pneumonia, we got the flu, uh, you know, we got a headache, we had things that we had to address. Our parents had to address. Um, but it simply was called the flu. It was called pneumonia. It was called whatever they felt like they needed to call it, I guess you could say. And that was the end of it. That's what it was. And we dealt with it as a family. And it was it. That was the end of the story. Um, Now it's turned into everything turns into a really big deal, and I kind of don't. Okay, I don't support that at all. I feel like our government these days, which is made up of younger adults, and I'm not slapping anybody, I'm not saying, but guys, if you're not experienced in something, i.e., you went to school for the politics, but you don't really know what they mean yet because you haven't had that experience. Um, let people that have the experience. Our country has run and it has prospered over the years with these leaders that have led us. And I mean, there was a lot of warning about a lot of the stuff that we're seeing today, and social media has really hurt our economy. Everybody says, "Oh, we're informed faster." No, you're informed with what they want you to be informed with. If you're watching the news right now and breaking news, dude, that is a head game. That is a head game, guys. Do not allow that to get into your head. Do not allow that to. I messed up. This factory can't keep up. He's not getting enough ore. Oh, well, I just upped his ore production. Um, but sweating I call it sweating the little stuff, but um, I can sit here and harp all day long about things that I have seen and things that I was warned about. And I had a very intelligent grandfather um, who has a very rich background in uh, military history. So, it's I want you guys to understand I'm not against change, um, but I am against improper change or uninformed change. And uninformed change is these decisions that are being made via the internet, um, by what they're reading or what people are reading online, whether it's true or not. Uh, You know, it's a decision has been made based upon that, and it has hurt. It has hurt. It's hurt quite a few people. It's hurt quite a few businesses. It has hurt um, just general. I got to do something here. Just the general consensus shows that if we keep going the way we're going into a crash. Our our life is about to crash before our eyes, and nobody is paying any attention to it because they are looking at how they can monetize their life and not worry about the economy. They're not worried about the environment. I know people will say, they're all for the environment and stuff, and I get it, um, but you're not. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I'm just going to be straight up with you. Um, you say you are, okay, um, but your habits show very much different. Very much. I had a yard sale, and I do that periodically. It's a fun thing for me to do. I enjoy it. At a yard sale, guy comes by. He says, "Hey, this is I'm not buying your stuff. I can go over here to Walmart and I can buy the newer plastic version of that, and it's brand new. And you have a metal version of that same product, and it weighs less. And when I'm done with it, I can throw it away. I don't even have to have a yard sale." I'm like, "Sir, that's great." I said, and I'll tell you, it was a knife set. So I get the plastic handle, blah blah blah. When I'm done with it, I just throw it away. These knives I had were probably 50 years old. The blades were in good shape and could be sharpened again and again and again and not hurt them. And he went on about that, and he said, you know, "I believe in buying new." Oh, I said, "Well, what do you think about the environment?" "Oh," I said, "we're in a plastic world." He said, "We can just buy it, use it, throw it away, and put another one in. It's a disposable world." He had no clue. I had a clue. Somebody had given me, as a gift, a new metal knife set, good quality, nice knives, so I thought I would repurpose my knives and sell them at a much lower rate than what they were worth. He didn't care what they were worth. He cared that he could go over there and pay $19.99 and get a block of knives, a plastic, cheaply made, whatever. And that was that. So, you know, totally not worried about the economy. Or the environment. He was just totally worried about how he was going to have a brand new set, and that was that. So, anyway, that was my little skit, and I don't want you guys to take it wrong. I'm not a quote unquote what people would say is a tree hugger, okay? But I do believe in recycle and reuse, when possible. And I know sometimes it's not possible. I get it. or that item breaks. So, leave you guys with my rant there. That's that. That's just how I feel. Hope you guys feel the same way. I hope you recycle as much as you can. I know plastics are pretty hard sometimes to recycle and reuse, but there are countries that are using the plastic 2-liter bottles, and they're literally stripping it down with a razor, and they're making uh, decorations for their homes and stuff like that with that. So it can be done. It can dang sure be done. I appreciate you guys joining me today. This is very very warm. It's very nice to be back in South Florida. Region I was in was a little bit cold, I'm just gonna say. So my 60s, 70s, and even 80s, even some 90s days, it has been nice having the warmth here. So let's see what's going on and why this guy doesn't have anything in him still. He is empty still. That is a pickup, so I'm guessing over here, I'm gonna have to go back down here, that I've put a pickup over here as well, because I was silly like that, I guess. So, that's not where I want to go. I think it's over here on the next side of the rock. So confusing with all these rocky hills that I did not even put in a pickup or drop off tube. That's awesome. That's even better. Thank you so much for being a moron today. SimStation is going to be, this is National I'm a Moron moment. Instead of redoing that whole thing, I'm just going to delete that. Should be okay. Put that down. I'm not even going to do it. I can't even say it at this point. Side shift. Bring that guy back. He's going to fill up pretty fast. He's only on. There we go. Alright, so now we can fill that one up. These guys are green again already. I wonder how many I should send over there. Yeah, you know what? Let's fill that sucker up. Down to 14, but this guy's producing oil so fast. I mean, I need 6 million. So I might as well just let it go. Do some frozen. That's some interesting pipe work there. Pretty impressed with myself. Alright, so that's going to do it for today. I appreciate y'all joining me as I get back here and get settled back in to South Florida lifestyle again. Wasn't gone very long, but 10 days is 10 days when you're away from home. So miss my family and my friends, and that was tough. But business is business, and if I go away again, I will let you know in advance. I do appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys being here for me, and giving me support, showing me that love. It really is grateful, and I do appreciate that. You guys have been wonderful. You've done a lot, and I hope that I'm here to stay. I hope you guys want me to stay, and that my friends over at YouTube just keep letting us post our videos for free. That's a very important thing. I would like to learn more about this. I'm going to do some studying when I have some time over the summer. I may do some traveling. So if I do, I'll do a lot of research probably then. So Alright guys, well that's going to do it for now, and I appreciate you coming out to Rocky Hills, joining me back here uh, with a fresh look on things, and we made 40K, which was awesome. Um, and now we're going to, I'm going to pick a day when I have quite a bit of time, and I'm going to light some rockets off. I hope I don't have the same problem I had before. We'll see what happens. Just going to finish up some research. I need to do some gold research to finish that up. And as you well know, I have to do some ethanol research for the ethanol. So, on that note, I appreciate it. I'm going to let you guys go on with your day, your nice evening, and enjoy things. And may God bless you in all your travels and in your endeavors. And be safe out there. And always remember, there's help if you need it. And Jesus loves you. That's just the important parts of life, you know? Don't let that go. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming out. I'm going to leave you with an oil cart going in and emptying his cargo. So there he goes. Zooms into the factory. There we go. And you get to watch the satisfying unload. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for joining. And thanks for watching. And don't forget, like and subscribe. Give me some love. Appreciate it. And y'all have a blessed day.